Hey, welcome back everybody from James D. What I'm going to do now that I've got the 5870s in, I'm going to show you how to create a system image from within Windows 7 and also how to restore it. Now, it's quite simple. I've done this many times with, these solid state drives. Is go to getting started, okay? And back up your files, create a system image, and then on a hard disk, which I've already got my 1 terabyte external hard drive in, and you're going to want to back up everything. Okay? And click Next. And then start back up. And this is going to take a while, so go watch a movie or whatever, because it might take a while. There's also a program which you can purchase, or you can even get the free download, which will help you create the image. Is Acronis True Image Home. This is 2009, there's 2010 now. And I just did this today. It's real simple. It's pretty much like this. With the creating an image to an external hard drive. And then what you'd want to do is create a bootable disk if you don't have like a Vista or Windows 7 disk such as this. And then you boot to that disk and you just restore the image from there, and bada boom, there you go. So I'll just let this rock out and get done with it, and I'll come back when I made a little progress here. Okay, I got my Vertex Turbo's firmware flashed. Soon I'll do a video on how to flash those. It's real simple. Even when using the jumper, it's not too bad. Now, I've got default going here, and I just went into disk part and did clean. And you don't have to do sanitary erase after a firmware flash, at least a destructive one, because it nuked everything. But otherwise you would want to do sanitary erase, in which case you don't have to do clean all. There you can see I went to RAID, okay, from IDE. Now what I'm going to do, because since I'm using the system image restore, I just like to be thorough, and I'm going to bust up the RAID array and then recreate it. Okay, it's just kind of a quick and dirty way of formatting, So create them. Space, space, space. And then create the second one. Okay. Now, you've got it booting to CD-ROM, and you've got your Windows 7 64 disk in. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to System Image Restore, which is really nice. Otherwise, Acronis, like I showed you, basically has the same thing. Yeah, that firmware update wasn't too bad, actually. I was surprised. It was a little easier than I thought it would be. Plus, I was able to put Vista onto that other hard drive I had laying around. So I'll be able to run Wiper off of that, once a week or so. Because as of now, Trim does not run through RAID arrays. We'll have to wait for the Intel drivers to come out to take care of that. So yeah, man, looking at these cards, man, this case is just perfect for them. I mean, I could even get away with 5970s in there. There's so much room. They are really nice, and they run cool too. That's one thing I've heard about Fermi, is they're supposed to run really hot. So I don't even want to deal with that crap. Alright, system image recovery. Okay, got the external hard drive plugged in where the system image is. There it is. All I gotta do is click next. Do not click this, okay, unless you want to not have everything installed. Next, and finish, and there you go. After that, all you've got to do is wait for it to get finished here, and then what you're going to want to do is go back into your BIOS. I wouldn't overclock at this point yet, but what you would want to do is put the first boot device as hard disk, and then after that do a restart. Okay, and then you can go back to your overclocking settings. So that's basically all there is to it. I mean, it works really well. I do it every time I, want to try a different partition or something like that. So yeah, there you go. Doesn't take too long. I mean, just a couple hours, and that was over 100 gigabytes worth of stuff. So, well, I hope this has been informative to you, and if you have any questions, be sure to let me know, and I'll try to get back to you with the answers. So, alright, talk later.